everybody, and welcome back to more Genshin, more Summertide Scales and Tails. It's me, Princess Aquos. Today is the last day I have to record any stuff before I go on vacation, which, as you can imagine, gives me a lot to catch up on. I need to do the appendix, the narration footnotes, and this one. So we got some work to do. But I guess first things first, let's go meet up with our boy Spyro the Dragon. Let's go meet up with our boy Spyro the Dragon. Oh god. Alright. Alright. Ooh, it looks like he's hanging out at, I think that's the tavern? Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Let's go! Oh boy. So yeah, I have been doing my best. I have to pack. There's so many things I have to do today, and I'm just kind of trying to, like, keep it all under control. Oh boy. Jean? Kaya? What the fuck? Huh? Homestead of... what?
Why, thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean, come on, take a seat and let's have a drink. I ordered one for you as well.
What the fuck are you... what are you doing here?
But is this really appropriate? I mean...
You guys are about to drink ink. Seriously.
Still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
No, yeah, Albedo's pretty responsible.
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you two doing here?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
Of course, why does everybody get to meet Alice but me? Or unless they didn't meet her in person.
Greetings to you both. This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
Oh, I didn't expect you. Why did you come into the storybook? What the... what?
The locals here have been talking non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world. Let me guess. You two have been up to your old tricks.
Well, technically, the hero was a different guy.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could say we were two members of the Heroes Adventure Team.
That would be accurate.
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
We're in a book. It's not that it's not that deep, buddy. Did I hear you talking about Alice and Klee?
That's right. We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Klee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
Christ. Of course.
I wasn't sure what she meant by Fairyland at first, but if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Yeah. No,
Klee
yeah.
ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived. I'm a little worried
Oh
about her,
my...
but Albedo insisted he would look after her while we do our own thing.
Oh boy.
We could hardly say no to such a considerate offer, so I took it upon myself to bring Jean to the nearest tavern we could find.
Any excuse for a drink, huh?
Well, we are on vacation. It's only fair that we get to indulge ourselves a little.
Yeah, alright.
You're right. I should make an effort to relax and unwind. It's what Miss Alice would want, after all.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
Oh my god, wait, please. Oh,
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture.
oh, you're gonna be drinking ink, buddy. You're gonna be drinking ink. Oh, let's go.
Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Oh, you're gonna love it, Kaya. It's gonna taste so... It's delicious.
Nothing. I'm just perpetually amused by your lifestyle.
Wait,
That's
do we get
all.
to
Go
watch?
on, drink up.
We get to watch, we get to watch, we get to watch.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here. Let's see. It's got a lovely color, but how about the taste?
Honestly, could have been a worse reaction. Look at his face! Hold on. Look at his face!
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
Oh my god.
All right, Paimon. Well played.
We didn't have to do anything. You did that to yourself.
Well, Paimon got burned too, if it's any consolation.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal.
True, Paimon drank it too.
Oh, by the way, we weren't the only ones who got invited here. I saw Kale earlier.
What the
She
fuck?
didn't see me, though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
Oh shit.
The Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge reunion. Maybe we should go say hi to her.
Wait, did he say that? Wait, she didn't see me. Good, because she's terrified of you. For good reason, buddy. Oh boy.
All right. Well, give her my regards.
Yeah, I'll try. Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. Enjoy your time here too.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's go. I really want to see Kale. Kale's here? I love Kale. Oh my god. I still never got that. Waypoint. Oh my god. This is turning out to be quite the event, isn't it? With me not even getting half of these. Oh god. Okay, I would like your paper airplane, please. Wait. Flowers that have curled in on themselves for a nice nap. They will awaken and open after being hit by flying swirl impacts, character attacks, and other shocks. These will be awakened. They will show they were meant displeasure by creating a current that can move garlands. Good for you. I will make note of this is a thing that I will want to do. There's a puzzle here or something. I have to go meet Kale. This is the most important part. I have to go meet Kale, okay? Don't get in my way. Come on. Come on, Wando. Shabu. Wait, what's that pit? Oh shit, that must be where the whatchamaffuckit. This must be where the dragon attacked. Or rather where Durin attacked. Wait, what? You need shit. Wait, how do I help? I don't know how to help. Oh shit. Okay. Oh no, they got that's the dragon's footprint. They got stamped on by the dragon. Oh, I'm fucking... No! Okay, well, I'll have to help them at some point, hopefully soon. Durin, how did you not already help them? What the fuck? What the fuck, buddy? Alright, alright. Kale! Yay!
The structure of the treehouses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down, so I can tell Master Tainari all about it later.
I don't know if houses made of paper would... Well...
Hey, Kale!
Hey, yo, what up?
You scared me. Traveler and Paimon? You got invited here too?
Yep.
Yep. Well, they sort of skipped the invitation part, but anyway, what you doing out here? Something caught your eye? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here, and also the animals that live here. Well, the residents, I guess? I still can't get over the fact that they're all someone's origami handiwork.
It is pretty cool.
Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though. With this being a magical world and everything.
Wait, why did she trail off?
What? Over there, by the giant footprint. Have those houses always been there?
Wait,
Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon and some guy wearing a hat.
let's go! Hat Guy! Wait, Kali, do you know Hat Guy? Wait, Kali might not know Hat Guy. She doesn't go to the academia.
Oh, that must have been Minnie Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea where they went? Supposedly, after building the houses, they went to somewhere called, Constellation Metropole? Did I say that right?
Oh,
Yep,
yes you
you
did.
got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did they seem at all, did they say how they felt about him at all? Now that you mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about him.
Please be happy, please be happy, please be happy.
Oh no. They mentioned some stuff along the lines of past misunderstandings and welcoming new members.
Ooh,
I only just got
that's a
here,
bit
so
reassuring.
I know very little about what has happened in the past. They seemed genuinely grateful for the houses, though, and said they were going to plan a welcome party.
Let's go!
Oh, thank goodness. Phew. Sounds like the forest has begun to accept him. It's a step in the right direction.
Pog.
Are you looking for that small dragon?
Yeah, we're looking for Spyro. You seen him?
Yeah, he's a new friend we made after we arrived here. No way! Really? I'm getting more and more interested in your story.
Oh boy, please join us, Kale.
No. I've got to save it for next time. For now, I've got to make the most out of my time in this wonderful world. Oh, there's no rush. Just take it slow and enjoy yourself. Like Kaya. Oh, he sends his regards, by the way.
Oh god.
Oh, Mr. Kaya is here too? Then I've got to go say hi to him.
Well, alright.
Well, right now he's at the tavern and he probably won't be leaving until he's drunk. Not that he'll ever reach that point because his alcohol tolerance is so high. Basically, it's Kaya. You know where to find him.
Look, alright. Do they even serve alcoholic drinks in here? I think it might be all ink. Well, actually, I guess maybe not. Alright, you know, maybe he'll be able to get drunk here.
You make a good point, Paimon. Then I'll focus on exploring for now, and go catch up with him later. Shall we go pay a visit to the Metropole Traveler? Maybe Minnie, Durin, and Hatguy are still there. Oh, right.
I guess so.
By the way, something pretty interesting has been happening in Sumeru recently.
Ooh?
Master Trinari has been working really hard on it, so if you have time, definitely go and check it out.
Hey, yo?
Sounds good. We'll find some time in our schedule.
What? Is that... Wait. Is that gonna be like a future event, or is that like a... I'll have to check out. I'll have to see if Tainari's there. Huh. Could be cool. Take it easy, Kale. Enjoy your field trip.
Of course. See you later.
I love her. She's so cute. Let's go. Oh, marvelous. All right. Let's keep moving. Yo, I see some churls. I see some churls over there. Way off in the distance next to Hat Guy's hat right there. I'm not gonna go kill him. I'll leave him be. I'll leave him be. They're not hurting anybody yet. Alright, let's go to... Ooh, they're at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. Let's fucking go. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna waltz into Navia's castle.
Behold!
I'm coming.
What?
Mona
My
Magistus?
eyes deceiving me. There is no way. I can't believe it.
It's the hag. It's the hag.
Hey, Mona! We heard you muttering from a long way away. What's up? Oh, is your scry glass acting up again?
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scry glass is fine, but I'm not sure I can say the same about my eyes.
Well, you are in fairy tale land, so...
Look at this statue.
Yeah.
What? Is it broken or something? looks fine to Paimon. That's your master, right? AKA the goddess of prophecy?
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this.
Maybe she did when she was younger.
When she was younger. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, this does remind me of the fashionista phase she wrote about in her diary.
That's great.
She can't hear me, can she? I swear I just got chills down my spine.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under her statue. But how do you know it's a statue of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
Probably been drilled into her. Somebody told her.
I did a quick scry when I came into this world.
Oh.
And when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for words. It looks like fate in Simulacra is based directly on Tevat.
Well, that's why Durin had a fucking tragic goddamn life. What? That's what happens when you make a fucking derivative work, you crazy mages.
A
Good lord.
projection of real-world fate to form an image of reality. Or in layman's terms, basically, the creator made this world inside a mirror or a lake, and this world is the reflection.
Wild.
Still sounds pretty impressive.
The more I scried, the more familiar everything looked. It's her work, there's no doubt about it. Even so, everything's far more complex than I'd imagined. Trying to decipher it all is giving me quite a headache. I also asked the locals about her. They call her she who has dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. Not even a pretense of humility. Clearly, she let the role of creator goddess skip to her head.
Well, technically, she's not the creator. You know, that was Alice, but yeah, whatever.
Not that I'm surprised in the least, of course. It certainly matches the tone of her diary. Anyway, we should change the topic.
Oh my god.
Oh, so Mona, have you seen a small dragon around by any chance? He's about the same size as Paimon, but with tiny little wings.
I'm so glad that Mona got to be here.
Ah, you mean the one that caused all that trouble? I haven't seen him for myself, but I heard that he came to the Metropole not long ago to formally apologize for his actions. Apparently, he brought a huge stash of Toitanium and plant oil to make amends. Most
Hell
people
yeah.
accepted his apology, although there are some who said that they'll reserve judgment until they've seen how he acts in the future.
Well, that I suppose.
Oh,
Suppose that's
okay.
fair, I guess.
Do you know where we can find him?
One moment.
Yeah, do your cool scry thing. God, I love her.
Ah, it looks like he's at the Broken Sea. There's a big group of people with him, too.
Ooh, alrighty.
Cool. Wanna come with us? We can introduce you.
I think I'll sit this one out. This might be the closest I ever get to meeting the old hag in our youth, so I think I'll spend some time seeing what else I can glean from her grand design. You guys have fun.
Be careful, Mona.
What do you mean, be careful? Now you're making me nervous.
That's the
See
goal.
you later, Mona.
You're adorable when you're nervous. Oh god, my cat is in my way. Oh my god. She's so cute. I mean, I guess this is the last day I'm gonna see her for a little bit. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Oh. Cute little kitty. Oh god. Stop waving your tail. Waving your tail directly in the camera. Oh god. Aww. Alright. Let's see. Ah! Shoving her ass in my face. Stop it. Alrighty. Let's oops. Oops. Warping. Broken sea. Do they, hold on, do they label the locations on the map? They do. Thought I'd check. Alright. Let's go find that yeah, let's go, there he is! Hat guy! Hat guy, hat guy, hat guy. Hat guy and his friend Spyro the Dragon.
Osvaldo Hafnabines! Does thou see what I am seeing? Tell me that my all-perceiving Aug de Verurtelung deceiveth me not.
I love her. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hat guy's gonna be sick of her shit straight off the bat. Oh my god. My girl, I love her. Let's go.
Your eyes see true, mein Fräulein.
Very well. Then, as sovereign ruler of the Immenachreich, I extend to you both my greetings, O Night Dragon from the land of the Thousand Stars, and his hat-wearing servant.
His hat-wearing servant.
Who did you just call a servant?
He'll fucking kill you. He will kill
What
you.
mein Fräulein means to say is, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, Oz.
Pleasure to meet you too. But Hat Guy's not my servant. He's my friend.
Yeah.
Now you're over-explaining.
Come on, Hat Guy. You're his friend, aren't you?
Hat guy, Mini Durin! Found you at last. Whoa, and Fishel's with you too?
Oh, greetings, Outlander blessed by the Immenachreich. How honored you are to meet your princessin beneath the stars of another sky. Clearly a decision made by fate itself.
I echo your sentiments, Your Highness.
Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Hey, Klee, don't get between me and the funny Chunibyo girl, okay? I want to be her best friend. Don't get in the way.
Greetings. You both look well.
Oh my god.
Hey there, Klee! Have you been having fun here? Yup, loads and loads of fun. There are so many cute animals and a magic train that was really long and a huge, huge castle and a king lives there and everything.
Oh god.
I've been
Klee.
taking Klee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience. Alice's magic is truly outstanding.
It really is. Really is, huh?
Yeah, Mom's amazing. Klee wants to build a great big house now, too.
God.
So, your mom and my mom were friends?
Oh, this is cute. Let's go. Aww. I really think that Minnie Durin, Klee, and Mona could sit around a table, and Mona would be like, "Why am I sitting with these children?" And also, oh god, yeah, she doesn't. Oh yeah, she doesn't like Alice, right? Or something. Like she sees, like I don't remember. Oh, it's been too long.
Our moms were friends, which makes you my big brother.
Is that how that works
My
now?
mom used to read your mom's stories to me all the time. They were great.
Oh, that's really cute. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's so cute.
Big brother?
Wow, you're part of the family now.
Wow. Thank you, Klee.
Wait,
Can I go play with Klee, Hat Guy?
wait, wait, hold on. Wait. So if Albedo is like Klee's older brother, who's older? Minnie Durin or Albedo? And also, isn't it weird that Albedo's brother, technically by creator, is the actual Durin? And now, like, by proxy, probably Minnie Durin is also his brother because of Klee? I wonder what Albedo must think of this whole thing. Are we gonna get to know? Are we gonna get to hear him?
Suit yourself.
He's like, fine, alright. You don't want to hang out with me right now? You don't want to hang out with me anymore?
Albedo, can I?
Go on. Just don't go too far away. I'll come pick you up later.
Oh my god. You are making a huge risk by letting Klee go off on her own with a dragon.
Yay! Come on, Mini Durin.
She's gonna
Do you wanna
burninate
come
the
play
village.
with that Shoofishel?
She's gonna burninate the countryside. No, wait. Don't. You cannot let the Chunibyo go with the pyromaniac and the dragon.
Your princessin accepts your invitation. Rejoice! Though you may be concealed by fog, still you shall have the good fortune to witness the true might of the Aug de Vertelang.
I love that.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is, perhaps we can all play hide and seek together. Mein Fräulein is it.
I love that. Oh, that's great. That's great. The power of my all-seeing eye is basically what she just said.
Hooray! I love hide and seek!
Or at least, like, you know, the eye that she covers with her iPad. Whatever.
Oh, me too.
Let's go. Let's go.
To return
Albedo.
to our previous discussion, Mr. Hat Guy, you were telling me about a prophecy?
The artificial people bonding. Let's go.
I heard B talking to M. What she said was,
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret. Our child will one day rise from the dead.
Wait, are they talking about... Wait, are they talking about the actual Durin? Like, of Dragonspine? Wait! Or are they talking... I mean, because Albedo's not dead.
Is she saying that Dragonspine Durin will come back to life?
Oh my god. Albedo, your brother's gonna come back to life, and... That's terrifying.
I only heard it in a memory, so don't hold me to it.
Well, yeah, obviously, but...
Understood. My recent observations at Dragonspine lend credence to this prophecy as well.
Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Why is there actual Dragonspine lore in here? Why?
Durin's heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality. The process is extremely slow, but the trend is clear.
The fucking mountain is going to come to life. I mean, it already has been. The mountain has technically been alive this whole time. But...
What should we do?
I mean, maybe if Mini Durin is anything to go by, maybe it'll be fine. Right?
To start with, plan for every potential scenario, including, of course, the worst case scenario.
Durin fucking kills everybody?
I am well aware of Durin's past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. Still, we need to be prepared for every possibility. If the prophecy is true, and Durin's heart will one day beat again, I'd like to hope that whatever rises from the dead is no evil dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, if this place is a reflection of the real world, like they said, right? Like Mona said, then I guess this should bode well, hopefully.
If you understand what I mean.
Kind of? But not really.
And so, when the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy, will you and Simolanka's Durin be willing to lend us a hand in our hour of need?
Heck.
Huh? What's this got to do with me?
Well, you're Durin's friend. That's probably what it is.
You saved the Durin of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence.
I mean, he also is an artificial life form. And knows what it's like to not want to wish he hadn't been born.
If there is any meaning to be read into the actions of the three goddesses, beyond fairy tale whimsy alone, I can only boldly speculate that the fate of this reflected world may have a reciprocal effect upon our own world.
That's cool. That's kind of cool. Alright.
If Durin of Dragonspine will soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help, as well as yours, given that your fates are now intertwined.
God dang, dude.
Well, that's a nuisance.
To be sure, it certainly won't be easy.
Albedo! There's a flying paper ship over there! Can we go see it together, please?
Oh my god.
Sure. 2 seconds, I'll be right with you. Please give my suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
I wonder if Albedo noticed that Hat Guy is a synthetic life form, right? I have to wonder. I really hope so. Come on. I want him to know. I want him to... You hear that, buddy? You got real shit to do. You're gonna help save a dragon in the real world. I'm proud of you.
Hat Guy, I'm back! Huh? What were you guys talking about?
Nothing.
He can't bring himself to tell the old guy. Oh. That's so sweet.
Huh. Okay then. Let's go join the others. Everyone's going to check out the new origami ship.
All right, I'll be right there.
Rukadevata, are you worried about Durin?
Why would I be? Do I strike you as someone who cares about other people's issues?
Well, as of late, yeah. I think you do now, honestly. Now that he's saved Simulanka's Durin, maybe he'll be sympathetic to the Durin of our world.
Quit trying to guess what I'm thinking. I'm leaving.
Albedo was right. He needs time to think about it for himself. Nice transition.
Aww, what a lovely little boat!
The
Aw,
forest fairy helped us make it.
Paimon just realized there's a lot fewer people around the Broken Sea now. Guess most of them have made their way back to the Metropole.
Makes sense.
Does this boat have a name? I can't see one anywhere.
Huh? A name?
The SS Durin. You're probably gonna call it that or something.
Every boat has a name. At least all the ones I've seen before.
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Let's go with the Durin.
I fucking knew that it would be.
Huh? You want to name it after me?
Why do you gotta be so cute and sentimental sometimes, Hat Guy? God
Oh,
damn.
you mean to wish Mini Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his life beyond this world?
Yes, Paimon, but that's... You didn't have to
Your
say it out loud.
princess approves. Let this vessel bear the name of the most esteemed dragon of the night. The Durin. Let's call it that then. Thank you, Hat Guy. Also, can I ask you a favor?
Go on.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world? Well, I want to pay a visit to your world. Just a quick trip, can we?
Aww.
Huh?
Is that a no?
Paimon thinks that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Teyvat, then what's the problem with taking Mini Durin there for a visit?
Yeah, you can take him to meet your mom. You know. Have a little play date, you know? Like you two crazy kids.
I'm assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly off on my own, I promise. Please, can I go?
Oh my gosh. Is he good?
It'll be up to you to stick close. If you disappear on me, don't expect me to come looking.
he puts up this fucking veneer, but I know he's trying to be nice.
Got it! I'll stick close!
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a maiden voyage for the boat and a brand new journey for you.
Are you leaving, Mini Durin? Okay. Well, make sure you come visit me in Mondstadt so we can play together again. Clee will draw you a map to show you the way. Though our time together has been as fleeting as a ray of light in the depths of the long night, the Immonokreich will welcome you with the grandest of music ceremonies on the occasion of our next reunion. As surely as the stars in the sky watch over us, we shall meet again.
My favorite yapper. I love when she yaps. Thank you, Fischl.
What Main Fräulein means is that you're always welcome to visit her at home as well.
Cool! Ah, I have so many new friends now! I'm so happy!
Hell yeah.
Are you done yet? If you want to leave, then get over here.
Take care.
Thank you, everyone! Thank you so much! The blessings you gave me are more precious than any treasure, and more beautiful than any fairy tale. Next
Aw.
time, it will be my turn to make your wishes come true.
How sweet. Let's go. Bell Dragon's picture book. Wait, not. Hello? Wait. Is there an actual follow-up in Sumeru? Is there an actual follow-up? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's an actual follow-up! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! There's a follow-up in Sumeru. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. I need to see this. Oh right! Didn't Kale say Sumeru City's been pretty lively lately? Aren't you even a little curious? Sounds fun to me. Right? Paimon agrees. Let's go see what's going on. For our first stop, maybe start with the academia? That's where all the info is, after all. So this is also for the, this is for the, yeah. This is part of the event. Alright, let's check it out. Hopefully it won't be too bland. I want to see Mini Durin. I want to see Mini Durin around here. Oh, hey, look. It's Farazan. They couldn't get voice acting for this part, though. It wasn't important enough. Even just glancing at the borrowing records gives me flashbacks to how awful that book was. How irritating. Are you doing? Talk like to yourself. I am Madame Farazan, after all. It's not out of place for me to mull things over out loud. Love her. About that, we heard something about a party and didn't want to miss out. Kali told us that Sumeru is the place to be now. Apparently tons of interesting things are happening, so we thought we'd ask around. Any idea what she was talking about? Interesting things. What might Kale find interesting? Tainari's tail getting so fluffed up like a ball of tumbleweed? Or Sino climbing a tree and getting his hood caught on a branch? Whoa, we really missed all that. Seriously? Nobody thought to tell me? Come on. So she said there was something big everyone's been talking about. You think of anything slightly more significant? Something the matter? Now that you mention it, it must be what I think it is. Recently, rumors have been going around about a certain book. Eek! Is that classic horror story opening? It's not some kind of forbidden tome or anything like that, is it? Let's see. Have you ever read one of those really badly written detective novels? Oh my god. I unfortunately did. Tell me exactly how bad it was. Oh, this is a Paimon. For example, the type where you start off thinking it's a locked room murder mystery, but it actually turns out the whole building was just moved. What? What? Yeah, it turns out to have some sort of superpower involved. Or it starts out super serious, but in the second half it just reveals that everyone lost their memories out of the blue. Or it's in a mountain village in the middle of a snowstorm, and the police officer who's been portrayed as a serious figure throughout the whole story suddenly turns out to be the murderer without even the slightest sense of foreshadowing. You'll offend half the crime novelistic too bad if you keep going. My apologies. I let myself get carried away there for a moment. Cut a long story short, I did borrow a book like that. A few days passed. So you borrowed a badly written book. That happens to the best of us. That's the problem. This is what mountain villages, superpowers, police officers who turn out to be criminals. This book had it all! And more! Reading it was tantamount to torture. All sorts of rumors circulating about the book. There's strange marks drawn over the pages. People are saying it must be concealing secrets. Interesting. So there's something here. All the names of the people in the book have been circled. Not only that, many of them are adapted from famous figures in Sumeru's history. Interesting. Kind of notation made by different people belonging to the same organization. The names circled are their code names. Encryption cipher. It could be members of the Hexen Circle. I was so angry that I returned the book immediately. Guessing you won't be borrowing any more detective novels anytime soon. Don't worry, madam. I feel your frustration. What's the book called? Reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. You sure it's a detective novel? That's more like the title of a light novel. Tell me about it. Read at your own risk. It's unbearably boring. Interesting. So another book bit. Another weird book story. I guess we'll take a peek at this part here, but I want to get back into Simulanka and do the whatchamafucking call it? The Kirara bit, because apparently there's a little bit that I didn't do where you go and follow Kirara where she was going and find out what she was up to. So many books with long titles here. Working hard and vacationing harder. The Atlas of Rare Rainforest Dwelling Species, Professional Edition. The Art of the Construction of Coffee Machines. Who exactly reads these? Secrets of the Elemental Sciences. Book jacket even says expert approved. The former sage Cyrus praises this as an excellent entry-level book. Why? Wow, amazing. And this one, a compilation and summaries of common basic grammar rules for rare languages of ancient desert peoples. Love it. Come on, Paimon, you can learn 20 different... Oh, it's Layla. I love Layla. Layla! Slayla, let's go. Yo, is she sleep Layla or is she wake Layla? It's Aquos, Paimon, it's been so long. I'm still a bit tired. Didn't sleep well last night? I was reading a novel, so I stayed up late. It wasn't the detective novel that everyone's been talking about, was it? Huh? Oh, no. If you're talking about reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. Alright, yes. No, it wasn't that one. Madame Farazan said it was really dull, so I didn't borrow it. Oh, so you're not interested in that book's secret? You're not that interested in that book's secrets? I haven't even been able to keep up with my own work, even though I'm up late all the time these days. Aww. But way more people have been interested in the book than I ever imagined. 7 or 8 in a single morning. I feel like a living signboard sitting here like this. Kaveh asked me the same question, so he must be looking for it too. He was even hiding behind a ladder before, looking for something. He looked really embarrassing. He looked really embarrassed. Maybe he was looking for the keys. Wait. Searching for something hiding behind a ladder. He must be after Mora. So he can hurry up and pay off his debt to... Wait, no. Let's pretend Paimon didn't say anything. You were gonna spill his secret. You're gonna spill his secret that he's in debt. Good lord. Didn't really get it anyway, but if you say so, it's a dream. Oh. And she's already asleep.
Let's go.
I love her. It's not often Layla falls asleep so quickly. Good for her. Good for her. Should go ask Kaveh now. If he searched for the book, he must know something. All right, let's go look for Kaveh. God damn, they really give you the runaround on this one. Where's he at? Ah, all right, he's wandering about. They're really gonna have us check in with like everybody in Sumeru before we can, like, before we get resolution on this, aren't they? I really was hoping for like something with like Mini Durin on the outside world, but I guess not. I guess that's the end of Mini Durin's story. For now. Do you ever think we seem like a pair of thieves? Hiding here to ambush Kaveh? It almost feels like we're here to extort him or something. I'm not sure why that is, though. We just want to ask him a couple questions, that all. That's all. Don't make it sound like we're the baddies. When have you ever been bothered by your conscience? Stop right there, cop. Huh, I'll hate them? What are you doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. I was under the impression that you knew I lived here. Perfect. Oh my god. I'll hate them. What are you doing here? This is my house. He probably does have work to do. He's the Grand Sage. What the fuck? They're heading towards the door. Oh, Kaveh!
Yeah, let's go.
What are you two doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. Paimon was under the impression that you know the only reason we'd be here is if we were looking for you. Paimon, you don't sound like yourself. Looking for a certain book by any chance? Wait, what? Here's the deal. You and Paimon pull Kaveh to... You and Paimon pull Kaveh to one side. Oh my god. How is it you guys know everything? And there I was, thinking I'd been super discreet the whole time. No one should even have noticed. Wait, you and Paimon pull Kaveh to one side and in hushed tones tell him about the rumors that Farazan was talking about. You also mentioned that an eyewitness saw him searching for something in the house of Dana. Come on, get real. You really think that no one knows you live here? Hey, that's not fair. Of course nobody knows. Except for Sino, Tainari, Kale, and the two of you. Right? Friends are friends. So if they know, well, they know. But what if a stranger overheard us? It would be a disaster. It might even impact my career. Anyway, about that book. You believe it contains intel about hidden treasure, don't you? We're gonna get rich quick, are we? Yeah. Are you offering to help find it? Aw, shucks, why didn't you say so earlier? So there really is a treasure. How about this? We help you find it, then split the loot 50-50. It's a deal. Oh god, alright, we're going treasure hunting. Huh? Hey, Paimon! What did she say? After all we've been through, it's finally our turn to get rich! No need to keep yapping. Hidden treasure, the Paimon probe's homing in on ya! Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find any treasure. Is that Dia? Of course, yep, as I said, we have to check in with every single person in Sumeru. Princess Aqu... They forgot to put a space after the traveler's name. Princess Aquos Paimon? Hi, I am Princess Aquos. Princess Aquos. Must be my lucky day running into you like this. Dia, you mercenaries are pretty tuned into the grapevine. Have you ever heard of a book? Wait, you guys are looking for it too? By two, you don't mean... You're looking for it too? Darn it! So does that mean we're finally gonna have to square off against Dia? Wait a minute. Would you mind telling me exactly why you're looking for it? Treasure! If it really does turn out to be something important, I'll be sure to let you know if I hear anything. Whoa, really? From your reaction before, Paimon thought you were after it too. Client had asked me to get her the book, but her attitude seemed off somehow, so I didn't take the commission. She's a smart cookie, though. It was like she was hiding something, so I thought she must have had an ulterior motive. Ah. Compared to some commission, it's more important that you uncover the truth behind that book. Alright. Alright then, good luck. I wonder, how long is this bit? With this weird book. I wonder if Dia's client could be. Hey! How are you so fast? Flying's faster than running? Sorry, it's a traveler thing. Alright, listen to me. It's like this. Paimon, don't get your hopes up. That book, it isn't some kind of treasure map. It's just an unbelievably unremarkable, surpassingly ordinary detective novel. Huh? But didn't you just say there was treasure? If most people backtracked like that, Paimon think they'd changed their mind and wanted to keep all the more for themselves. That's not something you do. No, I'm sorry. I just couldn't bring myself to tell you earlier, so I played along with what you were saying. Here's what happened. I borrowed the book a month ago. When I opened it to the first page, I discovered one of the names was printed incorrectly. That night I'd been drinking just a little, and I was starting to feel drowsy, so I picked up the pen and circled the name. As I'm sure you know, the House of Dana allows borrowers to annotate the books they take out. I'm in the habit of doing that too, so at the time, I didn't give it a second thought. But after I was a dozen or so pages in, I realized that the names of all the characters in the book had intentionally been written slightly wrong. Maybe it would be more accurate to say that the novel itself was quite strange. All the characters' names were based on real historical figures, but rather than using their original names, they'd been tweaked ever so slightly. Most people would assume that the author had made a mistake, or that there'd been a printing error. I didn't find the content particularly appealing, so I returned it before I finished reading it. Later on, I heard the book had suddenly become the talk of the town, and there were rumors about a mysterious treasure or something. And you thought it had something to do with you. Oh, because he circled he drew on the book. I also heard that now all the names in the book have been circled, not just one. Oh my god. Did you tell anyone else that you borrowed it? Tainari? Last time we met, I also told him all about how poorly parts of the book were written. He said I'd made it sound pretty funny, so much so, in fact, that he suddenly wanted to take a look for himself. You made it sound like it was so bad it's good. Oh my god. We gotta find Tainari. Oh my god. That's fine with me, but I still have some work to finish up. It's pretty urgent. How about I head back first? Alright. Sure thing. Alright, so we gotta go find Tainari. He has the book. Probably. Where is he at? Of course, yeah, of course he's in Gandharvaville. Of course, he would be back home. Of course. Alright. Let's go meet Tainari. God, I'm really going to be rushing myself because this is a lot longer than I was expecting.
The wind rises.
What is this? What is even happening right now, to be honest? Tainari! I heard you. How's it going, Princess Aquos and Paimon? You guys sure look excited. Alright, so we tell them about how we're looking for the book. You reflect once more on how absurdly long the title is. Ah, that one. Yes, I did go to the House of Dana to borrow it. Kaveh said it wasn't worth reading, but I was curious, so I went and read it anyway. There were already 2 names circled in the book I borrowed, and the style of each circle was different. And look, it was like some kind of game. Someone had drawn a red circle around the name of the first character that appears, and then someone had drawn a green circle around another name. No! But someone else had already annotated it? That's right. I'm unsure that the first circle was drawn by Kaveh. Yeah, no surprise there. I'm guessing the identity of the second annotator should be trivial. Is it you? Wait, you mean it was... If there are 2 people living in a house, and one of them drew the first circle, then it's highly like... Wait, you think I'll hate them, did it? Oh my god. Sometimes those two really are too much. In the end, it is as I suspected from the beginning. The first character whose name had been circled on the very first page turned out to be the murderer. Surely that's just a blatant spoiler. Like that joke where someone opens the novel and bam, there's a note in the margin that spoils everything. What kind of joke would be so cruel? That was one of Cyrus's, and it wasn't just a joke. He said he actually pulled a stunt like that when he was younger. Wow. Wow, that is so sad. Master Nafis and Professor Zahahadi had a seminar with him that very afternoon. Oh my god. Wow. Master once threatened to give him a good beating by the side entrance of the Dana. Oh my god. Wow. Imagine just like writing in the fucking margins of the start of whatever Harry Potter book it is where you know, Dumbledore dies, and just writing in the fucking margin like Snape kills Dumbledore. Oh my god. Oh no. Never stop people from annotating books. They really should. The fact that people can just write on it and then return it is kind of a little rough. I circled several names myself, laying a false trail. He circled all the names, and everybody thought it was. Oh no. Best place to hide a leaf is in the forest. It's a simple principle. Wait, so he circled the names to make it not a spoiler anymore, and people thought it was something important. Not too many, about 3 or 4. I chose them all randomly. Then who circled the other names in the book? Must have been others who borrowed it and did something similar. I'm just not sure why. Oh my god. That's fucking stupid. Wait, so Alhaitham circled some names. Then Tainari circled more names. Fucking dead.
Search for.
I can't even, dude. What the fuck? This is so stupid, and I love it. Look, there's Dia. Let's tell her what the real story is. Oh, and Candace is here too. Oh god. To meet you here today is surely due to the guidance of the gods. Oh god, alright. Good for you, Candace. Candace, is this a personal trip? For provisions. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh boy. Remembered a few details about the book. When that client has contacted me, I heard rumors of an exciting novel full of undiscovered secrets. Mercenary to boot. The idea of solving a mysterious treasure map is pretty exciting. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. We inherited our custom of searching for gold and wisdom in the sands from the gods itself. The gods themselves. Oh my god. You know, to be dry as dust. A bunch of names have been circled, but I still couldn't figure out what the puzzle was supposed to be. So I think it was some kind of ritual or game or something. Dia. Later on, Miss Dunyazad asked her parents to find a way to borrow it for her. She said the mysterious markings fascinated her. No! If they were just regular annotations, it wouldn't be anything out of the... It was just a fucking... Oh my god. What you're reflecting on is having accidentally interfered with other people's reading experiences. Oh my god. Everyone recognizes that her job is sacred, so when we need to think over... Wow, I cannot believe... Wow, so let me get this straight. Kaveh drew the first circle. Alhaitham circled the second name. And then Tainari circled like 3 or 4 more. And Dia circled the rest of them. All she did was draw a circle. Oh my god. And as May, it doesn't change the fact that it just ain't right to mess with someone else's enjoyment of the book. Oh god. The detective in the book argued that he must have leapt across the broken bridge like a frog. You find out later on his conjecture. Later on, his conjecture was totally off base. Wait, one of the suspects of the case ended up crawling out of the village on his hands and knees. What the fuck? Turns out Al-Ahmar has a superpower so he could float right across the broken bridge. Great. What the heck is this book even about? It sounds ludicrous. Al-Ahmar is simply too reminiscent of the good name of King Deshret, don't you think? Though considering how transgressive this book sounds, I don't think it's worth overthinking it. Oh my god. Good fucking lord. I'm sure those sages would be able to unpack interesting ideas. Oh god. It's normal for there to be bridges outside blizzard-swept mountain villages, and normal for them to get broken, but for a person to cross them by floating through the air... sounds more like thinking of a comic strip. I'm starting to get where Farazan was coming from. So where's the book now? Returned it after I was done reading it. Back then, there weren't as many markings inside as the rumors say they are. Wait, what? Wait, so she didn't draw all the marking? What the fuck is happening? How is this still a mystery? How the fuck is this still a mystery? It's markings in a book. How are we still figuring this out? What is happening? Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. This is getting to be ridiculous. Okay? This is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? I don't even, dude.
Behold!
Come on, let me into the House of Dana. Who are we gonna meet now? Because clearly we have to run the gauntlet of meeting every single person from Sumeru. Ay, ay, ay. There are 2 copies of this book. One's been marked up and the other hasn't. I'm guessing you're looking for the one with the marks. Oh, you saw right through us. Any others have asked for it. I apologize, it hasn't been returned yet. Of course not. Disclosing borrower's identities, yeah, that would be a violation of ethics, yeah. You two look as confused as a couple of Aranara who just run into each other head first. Are you looking for something? I can help. Oh, hey, Nahida! How's it going? Is she visiting us in our minds, probably? Such a long name, but yes, I know the one you mean. She found a brand new copy to read herself. Oh my... Wow. I'm more interested in the content of the book itself than all those rumors about hidden treasure. Oh my god. There's more than one copy of this book, but everyone's looking for the one where all the names have been circled. Are they all afraid of spoilers, or do they actually crave them? Oh my god. I just so happen to have seen it in the hands of one of your friends. If you're looking for a copy, the copy that sparked all the rumors. Pals of Alcazar, If it's fucking Hat Guy, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. If it's fucking Hat Guy, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. No, maybe it's Dory. Oh my god, it might be Dory. Wait, no. No, my god, what if it's Dory? Oh no. No, Dory, don't try to scam people with this stupid book. It's a stupid book. It's a fucking stupid book. God damn it, Dory. She's probably selling the secrets or something. Oh my god. Oh god damn it. How are they giving me the runaround on a stupid side quest It doesn't seem to matter any- Oh! Oh no. It is Dory. Oh no. Darn you, General Mahamacha! Entrapment isn't gonna work. You can't do that! What do you mean by entrapment? Okay, so this is Sethos. I have not met him yet, because I haven't done his quest or whatever the heck. No scholar who studies King Deshret's civilization fails to understand the significance of the Temple of Silence. And Sethos is none other than the heir to this ancient organization and its history over 1,000 years. After arriving in Sumeru City, he did not wish to be too conspicuous, so he chose to live in anonymity, having an ordinary identity. With his friendly smile and enthusiasm, the skilled conversationalist became a part of the community as soon as he arrived. If you run into him on the street... Okay, so basically, yeah, he was part of an important group or whatever. You were the one who said you had the book. Oh boy. I said I wanted to read it, and then you agreed to meet me here. Oh my god. Don't play games with me. I know who you are. You're that new kid, Sethos, right? I know you're a friend of Sino's. Huh, so you didn't know who I am. Oh god. So how Sino was chasing you around, trying to get you to play cards. Oh my god. They play cards together? Oh my god. They play Invocation? Oh my god. You always look for a way out when it comes to playing Invocation. It's becoming quite a problem. Hi! Of course he fucking knows we're here. Oh, Lord. Coming to do business with me? Oh, God. No, I'm not here to do business with you. Oh, God. I'm sure you're well aware the means by which I had borrowed this book were both completely legal and perfectly reasonable. Seeing as it isn't yet time to return it, you have no right to forcibly seize a book I borrowed. That would only be the case had you not engaged in any irregular activities. A buyer, Sethos, came to the Palace of Alcazarzaray on the basis of a mysterious message to meet a seller. Oh my god, of course she was trying to sell it. Of fucking course. I mean, buyer. He's one of your people. You sent him here to deliberately try to buy it and entrap me. Please, okay? This is a classic thing. You cannot sell a borrowed book. What I can tell you is that I've had my eyes on this book for some time. Remember, it is forbidden to transfer or sell books to the House of Data. Oh my god. I'm not selling anything. You literally promised that you were going to sell. If someone pays me a little something on the side, I lend them this mysterious little novel to browse for a bit. If you don't believe me, just ask any of my curious readers. Yes, that's right, your readers. Anyway, I was just showing him the book. Oh my god. And here I was thinking you were really going to go through with this an illegal transaction like this. Oh my god. Are you two really hard together? Oh my god. Dory never actually said she wanted to sell the book. So she isn't the mastermind who started this? The mastermind. When you opened the book just now, I saw the truth revealed to me. The book's return date is today! Oh my god. You have less than half an hour. You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth. Oh my god. It's a mysterious, super awesome, mega amazing paragon of illogical detective novels that is practically a treasure. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna make a fortune off of it. I didn't say I was gonna sell it. Good lord. I can't even. Are both of you confident in your powers of mental recall? My memory's not bad. Yes. Oh no, okay, so wait, so they're both gonna recite things from the book? Oh no. Wait, what was this about? How many names have been circled? And you tell me how many names have been circled? Oh my... 6. The second page. 4 were circled. Oh my god. Page 61. 5? How the fuck does... What the fuck is Sino's memory? How did you do that? It's not actually because I have a good memory, but because the circling of the names left a deep impression on me. Each person's penmanship was different, and moreover, I recognized 3 of the circles having been drawn by Tainari. Of course he knows Tainari's handwriting, because he's the fucking cops. He knows everybody's handwriting, probably. A few others use the same color of ink as he does. Oh, I see. Of course he does. I learned this habit a long time ago. Oh my god. Okay. I would also find Tainari hidden away on a tree there doing his homework, noticing the writing implements he favored wasn't exactly detective work. He's never once changed the ink he uses. Wild. Okay, but the first name circled is the real murderer. Perhaps Tainari did not want the plot to be spoiled, so he circled other names. Where are all the other marks here? Is there some sort of conspiracy? Yeah, hold on. Wait. Wait. To uncover the secret, you must become part of the conspiracy. So, I circled all the other names that were left in the book. You fucking clod. There's no treasure. There was never a treasure. Should you wish to hide a grain of sand, bury it in the desert. And in that grain of sand, I can catch a glimpse of the truth. And so you were drawn to it? Oh my god. He literally, like, this is, honestly, this is entrapment, but it is basically tempting somebody into a crime that they committed of their own volition, out of pure greed. Oh my god. I'd heard there was a treasure inside, and thought it might have something to do with the temple. I never thought that that was the real story behind it. God. Wow. Brilliant move, bro. Good lord. More twists and turns in the story behind the book than the actual story itself. Alright, well, that was fucking wild. I'm done. Can I borrow the book? Of course. God damn it. Alright. Though you weren't reading very carefully, you could tell something's not quite right. The plot is wildly imaginative, and just as everyone says, though most of the names in the book seem familiar, on closer inspection, you realize that they aren't the actual names of the historical figures you thought they were at first. Not only that, but every name has been circled. Thinking back on the course of the events, you fall silent, and then you explain the full story. Oh boy. Yeah. Two of other plans. Last time I was at Caravan Rebont, I promised to meet them. Alright, I'll return the book. Alright, buddy. God. What the fuck? Alright. Well, I hope you all at least somewhat appreciated this massive diversion. What the actual shit was that? I don't even, I can't even understand. I don't even. Like, what do I even say to that? Alright, take the book back. Just take the book back, please. I want this book out of my life. I want this book out of my life. Oh, yeah, it's Kaveh. Wait for it to see for it to be returned so I can see it as soon as possible. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we tell him the whole story. Seriously? I circled the actual murderer? Oh. Oh, shit. God damn it. It's probably all my fault for using permanent ink to mark a page. It's just caused a whole mess of other things. I'd like to buy it. Aww. Whole issue should be avoidable if the Academia uses the money to buy a new copy. Please consider my proposal. Mr. Kaveh, your idea has merit, and it is indeed a good way to resolve this situation. I'll confirm the book's price. It's gonna be... He's gonna be in even more debt. He's getting himself in more debt. Pays the full amount. Carefully wraps a thoroughly marked up book. Oh my god. What a blunder. Regardless, thank you so much for all your help. You're just kind of along for the ride. Still kind of be better if you use something more erasable to make notes in the future. Oh boy. I'll never let myself subconsciously correct typesetting errors ever again. No, I mean, I'll never again borrow a book with such a long name. Wow, alright. Is it over? Is it over? Oh god, it's not over yet. How is it not over yet? Alhaitham! Guess what I've got in this little bag here? If I had to guess, a young man's tears of regret. And what would you know? Its reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. You actually bothered to memorize a ridiculous and boring name like that? Oh my god, I had to write it out over and over to file out the paperwork. Then it looks like this book has a new owner. Only because I subconsciously marked up the book with ink. Tainari, Dia, and Saito all circled names in the book. Oh my god. To be perfectly honest, the moment I saw the murderer's name circled, I knew this would happen. I had the pleasure of reading it in the House of Dana. The logic is a mess, it's just poorly written. And you left the book out in the study. Yeah, he circled the second one. The second one is mine. Why? Best way to avoid spoilers is to add a red herring. That's literally what all they thought. Then why just one? Tainari circled 3. I already significantly reduced the probability of the murderer's identity being spoiled for the next reader. That's more than enough. No need to worry about things that are way beyond saving. Using permanent ink to circle a name on the first page, that's obviously beyond saving. What kind of logic is that? I bet you just drew your circle for fun. If I must say so, then it's because the circling of the names is far more interesting than the book itself. Fair point. In the end, I only have myself to blame for using up all my pencils. I need to go buy some more. Congratulations. This one-of-a-kind, out-of-print book, personally penned by the hands of so many, is now yours. Do you think I look happy about it? I don't even want it. If it was Paimon, she wouldn't want it either. That's a no from me too. Good fucking lord. Wow. Well, that's the fucking goddamn bizarre story that we just fucking got there. I can't believe I just went through all of that. Anyways, Kirara. Is this gonna be just as long? Oh god. Alright, what the hell is going on here? Somebody save me. Somebody save me from my prison. In fact, actually, I should go to the bathroom. I will be right back, although you guys won't see any time pass it up. Ah! Alright, let's finish this thing so I can go home. Alright, Kirara. Hello!
So, are you all set? Ready to start investigating?
Yeah, we just did everything first. It's fine. All good.
Great!
I didn't realize she wanted to investigate with us, so I feel a bit silly.
I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you.
Yeah, that tracks.
Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look.
Maybe this whole place is abandoned. Alright, let's just quick take a look.
Uh-huh. I was sure there'd be people here.
Nope, sorry, nobody.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
There's a fucking narrator.
What? Who said that?
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Wow.
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Comania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration.
Marvelous.
All right, let's try this again.
It's fucking Stanley
The path
Parable.
on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
I think we have to walk down the path first,
At the
Kirara.
end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the future marquis's abode to be. You like it? The future marquis's abode to be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Somebody
That was a little bit boastful.
played too much
You
Stanley
sure you don't want
Parable.
to hear the rest?
God
I'll
fucking
keep
damn
this.
it. Wait.
What's going on?
Oh, damn
Hear
it.
me out, all right? I'm sorry for resorting to extreme measures, but I'm trying to help here. Don't worry, the fencing will disappear as soon as I'm done talking.
So are you some sort of fence-spawning yokai?
No, he's the narrator.
I'll keep this brief. Firstly, the place ahead of you is a secret room whose purpose, per the legends,
too
is
fast.
to await the arrival of a certain marquis. For that reason, it's called the future marquis's abode to be.
He started over.
Secondly, when you get inside, don't sit on the chair in the center, or bad things will happen. There, that's all. Off you go.
Oh my god.
So many summers, winters, springs,
Hold on one
and
second.
falls.
Alright, hello, sorry about that. Once again, I am very much brushing up on the edge of my time. So unfortunately, I did miss out on a little bit of that dialogue. It's fine, whatever. The name of the elders of our three tribes, we hereby find this
As
text.
golden sunlight fills the firmament, the tabletop engrosses your attent. Perhaps, perchance, peruse these pages thence. They surely represent no ill intent.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna sit in the chair.
Captivated by the epic. Why isn't she reading the files on the desk? Hey, Bobarano, maybe quit showing off and try using words she'll actually understand.
I can either rhyme like a bard, or I can curse like a sailor.
With wood and earthenware strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled, reducing them to rubble on the ground.
No, you don't. I wrote that line. Don't start plagiarizing me just because you can't take a bit of criticism.
Look, let's not put form over content here. It's not about the rhymes. It's about making sure the Outlanders focus on the clockwork key on that platform.
As the Outlander stands before the clockwork key, they're overcome by a sudden urge to set it free. Also, Cafe, that'll be my last rhyming line. I'm not writing any more poetry.
Perhaps the Outlanders are worried that something drastic will happen the moment they remove it. Maybe that's why they're investigating the area thoroughly first. Can't fault them for that. I'm wondering if we can take advantage of this downtime to discuss whether we really need to keep this up.
Oh, if you guys don't want to put on a voice and speak in verse, be my guest. Just don't blame me for your own poetic incompetence. Namely.
Stop the poem. We have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Turns out, there's glue on the chair. You trying to sit down with the glue is holding you firmly in place.
Come on, you can do it. This can't be how our story ends.
Try to stand up. You managed to partially unstick yourself. The issue is that you can't break free. It's more that you don't want to tear the clothes in the process. They mean a lot to you.
Can I give you a hand or a tail, even?
Keep trying to stand up. Dude literally told me to not sit in the chair.
Cafe, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards, but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cafe.
Good lord.
strong as stone, firm as steel. The Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the treasure.
The attack's now over. Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to seize the...
Alright, give it to me.
But alas, as was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch. Wait, what? They got it out?
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts and your legs, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
Wait, are they,
No
is that
hard
them?
feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go!
Fucking
Ah,
weird.
welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
We represent the 3 great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves who shall remove the clockwork key.
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right?
We've been listening to your fucking...
You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
I fucking can't. Dude.
Him.
Well, there's no fourth person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
He's just the narrator.
I've
It's
never
fine.
heard that voice before. But he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
You don't fucking say.
Whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on. Like, where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our 3 clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Oh god.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the dragon of old. And unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
God
Dragon?
damn.
You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say dragon of old,
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times. The new one has nothing to do with our clan history.
Wait, why do I
Was
recognize this
that
guy's
supposed
voice?
to be a joke? Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the key so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it.
Great.
Honestly, I don't care that much. Cape's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon crisis. We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
The
Good for
moment
you.
you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis. We humbly beseech you, noble Outlander.
Call me Princess Aquos.
Noble Traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale floating pixie.
Good lord.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than Demon Feline, but still.
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it. Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat. I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial
No.
site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to be done once we are there.
Okay. Good lord.
This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the dragon of old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night shift.
So they worked shifts while the poor dragon had to work around the clock.
So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second. Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Capet's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world?
Good lord.
But that would have to wait. Apparently, Capet was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
I can't with this. I can't with this shit. I love... There are certain ways that... Oh my god, she does get the mask. She does get the little mask.
Spawn Fury.
There are ways in which I find this very funny.
Heroism and valor.
But, like...
It was as if the spirits of my ancestors...
I don't know.
Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my ancestors' feats. Now, let's get down to business. As
What?
we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually it flows in the form of springs and gears.
Maybe for you.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time.
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of consciousness. Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
Yeah, sure.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
Fair.
The teacher once asked Albizzi
Christ.
what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons.
Okay.
Boberano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard.
Great.
The teacher then turned to Capet and posed the same question. He replied, Boberano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to
Fucking
all
hell.
of creation, the work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the Girak, and on the very first page.
Paimon didn't follow all that.
Exactly. It is
So we
said
turned
that
back
in the
the
beginning,
time on the book.
The goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on, isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly.
Okay. So, like, it's an S.
To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.
I don't know. Do I really want to do this right now? It seems like it's gonna take a really long time, and I just do not have that much time. I mean, I kind of have time, but I kind of don't have time. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Let's just put the key in. Fuck it. Alright, fuck it. Sure. History or something. Okay. So now I have to make, like, the S or whatever? Wait.
I guess we should start here?
Oh, wait. Does it just do it for me? Let me... What is happening? Why... How does this work? Alright, whatever. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I guess it is right. Never mind. I did it. Easy.
Behold, the sacred writings that record the truth of... No, wait. That
Huh? Oh, hey, this was probably written by Alice. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. What? AA, huh?
Feast your eyes, rejoice, and cheer. For this is the unquestionable truth. Look at the signature. Nobody is capable of forging that.
I don't believe it. So, all along, our histories have been false?
I doubt it.
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It does not follow from his is true that ours are false.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up the mental...
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum could indeed have more than one solution. Everyone agreed that there may be more than one truth. The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see what their documents had to say.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Oh, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
God. How long is this going to
We'll
be?
need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
God, she's so cute. Alright. To what degree will I be able to avoid this shit? Not very. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't believe this. I can't believe I got myself wrapped up in this. This isn't even that great. Wait, a chest appeared? Oh. Okay.
Take it
sure,
and have fun.
I'll take it, I guess. Oy, oy, oy.
The party finds no pedestal in which to place the great clockwork key, only a locked door.
Well, it's a key.
Where's your clan's pedestal? Oh, let me guess, you hid it away in advance to save yourself the embarrassment of having it exposed as a fake?
Good.
You done? Okay. Now, since my clan's main claim to fame...
Misinformation?
Ah, shut up!
Shut up, Cappy!
I swear, if I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Bobarano. Let those be my last words.
My clan's claim to fame is that we outwitted the Dragon of Old
every once in a
and
while, there's a
stole
good
its
line.
treasure. Ergo, all articles of value that we own, including the pedestal for the clockwork key, lie behind that door.
So...
Almost. There's one step before that. The door is protected by a smart interrogation system. We have to answer its questions, and if we get them wrong, we will alert law enforcement.
Great. Great. Fantastic. That's fantastic. Great.
Well, do you at least know the answers?
The correction fluid of time has dyed white the pages of the Book of Wisdom. No, I don't know the answers.
Great. Alright, 1 second. Hi everyone, sorry about that. I had to, I had to quick pack my entire suitcase, which I had all of the clothes ready. I just didn't put them in the suitcase, so, that was the most, that was the most messy thing I've ever done. Good fucking lord. But, anyways, good lord. Let's continue this absurd story. Good lord.
But worry not. I had a quick word with the constabulary in advance. They'll ignore the alarm if we get the questions wrong, so answer without fear.
Wow. Okay, I guess. No response to the door, nothing unusual about it. Why didn't the narrator say that? Come on. Knock on the door.
1. Who is it?
Police, open up!
That's actually quite an amusing approach. It's probably not going to get us anywhere, but I do admire your sense of humor and your commitment.
Question 1. Who is it?
We're here for a routine inventory check. What the fuck? Catra! My cat! Ah, Catra! Ah! We're here for a routine inventory check.
Ah, what an ingenious idea. far more intelligent than Boberano's ancestors. But I still recommend against this answer.
Question 1. Who is it?
Princess Aquos Marquis and her retinue.
The great yokai, Nekomata in boots.
And the trusty travel guide, Pixie! Travel guide! Trusty travel guide!
Question
Wow.
2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
Hard work and wealth.
To be completely honest, hard work is a bit of an alien concept to us here in the Constellation Metropole. We have hardware and we have clockwork, but not hard work.
I see.
Question 2. By which virtue?
Courage and strength?
No, don't say that. Even though the writings you saw do prove that bravery has its uses.
You do realize we can hear everything you're saying, right?
If you say it out loud, you'll only set those three off arguing again. Thinking it is fine, but please promise me you won't say it.
Question 2. By...
Alright, wisdom.
If this is the right answer, I swear I'll...
Correct!
What? A barefaced lie. So low.
Question 3. Which is more real? The fiction of the outside world, or the truth of this world?
What? What? I don't know.
Come on, you'll have to do better than that, kid. I mean, Traveller Marquis. You and your friends are the only ones who know the truth about us.
Question 3. Which is more real? The fiction of the outside world, or the truth of this world?
Well, I don't know which one is the intended correct solution, but I'm tempted to just say both are false. Both are false.
Please try to avoid being unnecessarily cruel in your response.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Question
Come
3.
on.
Which...
Alright, fine. Perhaps both are equally real.
Here. Who can be sure that the outside world isn't just a dream? And that when the dreamer wakes up, they won't just find themselves inside a novel?
Thanks for the fucking existential crisis.
There is no way to know, therefore both are equally real.
Marvelous.
All correct. You may have the key pedestal.
Means they're also equally fake, so whatever.
Traveler Marquis, you know what must be done. Please insert the great clockwork key.
Alright, sure.
And
so this is the family crest. It's the it's a fucking key. Of course it is. Of course it's a fucking key. Alright. Let's do it. Alrighty. What? Wait, which one is it again?
Do we really need this one?
Wait. Wait. It doesn't end at the tippy top though. Or wait. Where's the... How is this oriented? Wait. Huh? Oh, because there's like a whole... I didn't see these ones over here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that means that it's like... So it's like this. 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 Okay. I was confused. I didn't see some of them.
now, let me see what
elaborate fiction the Clan of Wisdom was able to conjure up.
If anyone's
Ay, ay,
listening,
ay.
I would like to
This
submit
is some-
these as my last words. I surrender. I'm the one who murdered Tappy.
What the fuck? Now I understand why Cape is afraid of you. Good fucking lord. Okay, so if I had to guess, this is kind of all a big Zelda reference, to be honest. I'm not reading all of this. Great, good for you, but sorry, I'm not reading all of that. Wait. Radiant Charter. Within was recorded all the rules that every being in Stimulanko must follow. Written in the language of world's creation at the very start. Ooh, huh?
Look! My clan's history is true as well! There's that same unforgeable signature again, right here!
Good for you.
Oh, does this mean that my clan is the only odd one out?
No.
Given that my clan's wisdom is such a subject of ridicule in your eyes, I will now appeal to my own personal intelligence, which I believe far surpasses that of my clan at large. And it seems likely that the claims made by each of our clans regarding their history and virtue are all true.
Good job, Oberano. Good job.
Oberano?
He did it.
How can that be?
Oh, I get what's going on. Once, when I was drinking with Gujiyai, she bet me a round of dried fish that I couldn't guess which cup the umeboshi was under.
It was under all of them.
Whichever one I guessed, I was always wrong, and Gujiyai would lift
the
a
answer
different
was
cup
none.
to reveal the umeboshi. But then, I learned later from one of the shrine maidens, Miyuki, that all of the cups had an umeboshi under them. Just goes to show,
I see.
I still got a long way to go before I become a great yokai.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, don't mind Fox Lady. That's just her way of teasing you.
Yeah, she likes to fuck with people. That's what she
that
does.
reminds me. We can now open these 3 treasure chests. And
Pog.
unlike the guessing game
Free
you
shit.
mentioned, this one's not a trick.
Cool. Well, once you've plundered the last of Boberano's family wealth, we can go to my clan's place.
Based. Yes, I would like to take all of your family's wealth.
Guess I'll
Thanks.
take the clockwork key again then. Yoink!
Mine. Mine. Don't mind me. Alright, let's go. Alright. Where the hell is this last clan? Okay, thankfully it seems to be... I was gonna say seems to be a lot closer, but I guess it's up higher? Oh god. Is it like in the castle, or is it like up in the... I don't know. Like, how high are we talking here? Oh, no, it's up. It's just up here. It's just up here. Just up here. Okay. Well, this is a neat little location. God, I'm gonna be pouring over this whole area, aren't I? But that's to worry about for my vacation, honestly. Oh shit, there's like a bunch of giant
cohort
guards.
of truth seekers followed Albizzi to his clan's sacred site. They arrived to the site of a giant guard towering over them.
Up ahead is my clan's gigantified guard. He can be a little pig-headed, and he's incredibly strong. Your weapons won't even scratch him.
Wait, but wasn't Kappei's clan the one that's all about strength? So, what do you guys believe in then?
Oh, the guard is one of Kappei's people. Size is a coveted trait in the clan of strength, after all. Mine is the clan of empathy.
Oh, I guess it's not
and
a Zelda
our key
reference.
contribution is growth serum.
What?
What's empathetic about that?
Yeah, I don't...
Our ancestors believed that, just maybe, the dragon of old didn't mean us any harm at all. Perhaps the dragon simply didn't notice us, since we are so very tiny. So, they drank the growth serum and grew even larger than the dragon. Then, they set the dragon down, calmly explained their perspective, and eventually taught it how to empathize.
What? Well, okay, alright, good for them.
The serum isn't what it once was, though. Nowadays, it doesn't make you grow all that much, and it actually makes you lose your empathy.
Huh?
So, I advise we take a detour.
Huh?
Despite Albizzi's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Surely we could avoid a conflict with the guard, they think to themselves, if we could just try to understand one another. You could, of course, just take the path to your left and go around. But some people are gluttons for punishment. It's all part of the experience, I suppose.
So that's the... I love there's arrows on the ground directing you to go there. God. Alright, nope, no, yeah, no, no. Surely, it's fine, yeah. Hello.
Everyone, I have returned. I come with the long-awaited Marquis and their followers to search for the lost origins of our clan.
Well, we weren't told anything about that this morning. Get out of here. Leave us alone.
No. The giant guards scoop you all up and throw you outside. No one is able to fight back. Hey, what? Bro, come on.
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included in today's schedule, the relationship quickly soured. If you're just looking for a way in, why not consider taking the path on your left?
No.
Everyone, I have returned. I come with the—
Well, we weren't told—
You and Albizzi
Really? They don't have a second
conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included in today's schedule, the relationship quickly soured. If you're just determined, presumably, to...
Wait.
We should be getting close.
Wait, no, I missed that dialogue. No, I missed it. What did they say? What did the narrator... Oh my god, they actually had a thing. They actually had a thing.
Why is this place so full of junk?
Damn it.
Are you the kind of people who never throw away the box when you buy something because you're worried you won't be able to return it without the original packaging? We'll never find the Oracle pillars in all this mess.
Never mind that. We have a more pressing issue. It seems there's a slight problem with my clan's family crest. The Marquis may need to utilize their wisdom to solve the issue.
Oh no. It's not that hard, buddy. It's pretty easy.
Wisdom too, huh? Well, you guys have a bit of everything, don't ya? Except empathy.
What the fuck, Bobarano? Why is Bobarano such a fucking asshole?
Over here! I found it!
Alright, let me take a look at this again. As if it isn't totally fucking obvious.
Keep the noise down! We don't want to alert the guards.
I want to alert the guards.
I'll go keep watch.
Can't you destroy the boxes a little more quietly?
No! Fuck you! Ooh, knock on the door. Hello.
This is the guard's headquarters. If we can just explain the situation, I'm sure the giant guard will be less hostile towards us.
Hello.
How are you doing? I'm busy reminiscing about old times with a photo of my friend.
I know that voice. Is that Winston?
Who? Winston?
So, you come crawling back. I told you, I am your only friend in this world. What were you thinking? Running off on a mission with two complete strangers.
What the fuck?
You are so naive. I'll make friends with them, I know I will. But in the end, I, alone, am waiting for you. I, alone, am your friend.
What the fuck, dude? No, you're not. Not with fucking language like this.
That's not true.
You're an asshole.
It's not just those two. There's the Traveler Marquis and her companion, too.
You may have a friend behind my back. Well, look at you, LBC, all grown up. That's the last straw. Get out of here. I never want to see your face again.
You deserve better than this guy, trust me.
Actually, no. Why don't you lift the emergency measures for a second and let me in? I have a VIP with me and we're very close to solving the mystery of our sacred site.
Dad, get out!
Winston sounds the alarm. The giant guards arrive. Scoop up, everyone up and place you outside. You and Winston both need your own space right now. Your friendship needs a cooling off period. The guards kindly offer relationship advice. The whole process is unusually civilized. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, anyways. But anyway, then you sneak back in again. God damn it. So stupid. Oh my god. Oh lord. Wait, so if what happens if I walk down here?
Thank you for being honest and surrendering willingly. Now we will politely escort you out of the restricted area.
Wow, the whole process is extremely civilized. Wow, they gently place you outside. Wow.
Now that all the pleasantries are out of the way, time to find a way back in.
Don't mind me. God. What a fucking time. Alright, let me take a look here. Alright, so this one's, it's pretty easy, right? Right, like, come on, let me double check. Okay, so is this the orientation? Like what orientation am I supposed to be looking at this from? Whatever, it's probably like this. Easy. Piece of cake.
This is the last one.
And it's definitely like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Wait, Speaking of alcohol, they sandwiched the dragon between them and drunkenly tried reasoning with it. The dragon shriveled up in terror, all of its, monstrosity and fell aura gone forever indeed. Good for that.
The signature. So it's true. Empathy is one of the founding virtues of Constellation Metropole, too.
Yeah, good for you.
Just as we suspected, all three are the truth.
Sure.
Okay. Well, this is a lot to process. I feel a little empty inside. Yes, we found the truth, but there's too much truth.
There's too much truth. The world is drowning in truth. Good look, that is a fucking line from Metal Gear, by the way. The world is drowning in truth. Jesus.
I get you. It's like in Inazuma, when there were only 6 books in the Mirage Warrior series, it was really popular.
This is like the fucking the fucking original trilogy of Star Wars, and the prequels came out and everyone was like, there's too much information. This ruins the story.
But by the time book number 88 came out, nobody wanted to read it. And all lost interest.
What the fuck? So the first 6 were good, and then there were 88 books.
A brief moment of joy is drowned out by a growing feeling of melancholy. But perhaps there is a glimmer of hope to be found too? Anyone? Anyone? All right, I'll say it. How is it the case that these 3 versions of history can all be true at once?
Oh, they just don't mention each other in the history.
That's exactly what Paimon was wondering, but Boborano kind of already explained it away earlier. So Paimon was worried she'd look stupid for asking the question.
It's not a stupid question at all, my dear little pixie. While I did postulate that different truths may coexist, there is an issue when it comes to these 3 truths in particular. The problem is, all 3 truths are the history of the exact same thing, namely the dragon and the Metropole's origins. Yet all 3 bear the signature, showing that they're genuine.
Suddenly, the sound of a bell rings out.
Okay. Escape from the clan.
It rang once! What does that mean again? Ah, yes! Highest level of emergency! Everyone, to the main entrance! Stat! Bring all the glue traps, and place them outside the gates!
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
Why'd they ring the bell anyway?
Suspicious individuals
Also, why is
detected.
one ring the highest level of
I don't know
emergency?
what law you've
Obviously,
broken, but
because you
we're
have to
currently at the highest
respond
level of
fast
alert.
when it's an emergency.
Come with us.
It'd be a
Turn
bit too late
yourselves
if they waited till the 99th ring.
I love. Good job, Genshin. They truly did not expect that. All right, cool, fantastic. Everyone scatters. You hear Cafe's voice shouting out, "It's every man for himself!" After the guards have gone, you recruit back to the same place.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Good lord. Challenge
It rang once! What does that mean again? Ah, yes! Highest level of emergency! Everyone to the main entrance! Stat! Bring all the glue traps and place them outside the gates!
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
God.
Why'd they ring the bell anyway? Also, why is one ring the highest level of emergency?
Obviously because you have to respond fast when it's
They're outside! After them!
Oh! Oh no. Wait, what?
Quit following
me.
me.
This is fucking... We have to actually, like, run away. Oh my god, that's funny.
Too slow.
F. Pay respects! I did it.
We made it out. Don't know if we'll still be needing this clockwork key, but I yoinked it out before we ran, just in case.
Okay, but back to the truth problem. There are 3 conflicting versions of the truth, and somehow they're all still true. What is that supposed to mean?
None of it's real, Paimon. You can make the rules whatever you want. No.
I don't know. I doubt anyone here in Simulanka can make sense of it. All we do know is that any manuscript bearing her signature has to be valid.
Well, she is the goddess of fate, the creator of all this. And all these manuscripts are her grand design.
The reason we argued about who was right was that we didn't know enough about the truth of the past. But now we have the truth. So as surely as we will follow the clockwork path designed for us, so is this the course that history has taken. It is clear and incontrovertible.
Sure.
We will never argue again. Thank you all.
Good
Is
for
that
you.
all there is to it? Is this where the decision made at the first crossroads of destiny has led us to? A pointlessly happy ending?
Yes. Yes, Mr. Stanley Parable Narrator. Pointlessly happy ending, okay?
Overthinking it would be equally pointless. Well, that's enough for one day. Time to take a break.
Could you be any more cryptic? You're planning something. Paimon knows it.
Whatever happens, today was a breakthrough in my journey of discovery. I will go back and share it with my clan.
Good for you.
And me.
Let's
Good
leave
for
it there
you guys.
for today then. I'm sure we'll find out what
No,
else Mr.
there's
Narrator
more.
has planned for us tomorrow.
There's more? The narrator has more? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Alright, fine. What the hell? What is this narrator going to do now? Alright, buddy.
What a beautiful day, thought the traveller, before she was overcome by a creeping sense of foreboding.
Oh no.
The voice in her head grew louder. Must go to Pendulum Lane.
I hate you. I hate.
Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
Oh shit. Oh shit, there's caution tape. Oh god, there's been a murder. Oh my god, there's a fucking detective.
Oh my god, this is terrible. I don't understand. The 3 great clans of Constellation Metropole have finally made peace with each other. Who could have done this?
Did Kepe fucking die?
What happened? Oh no, someone's lying on the ground. Kepe!
Bobarano, what the fuck?
How did this happen?
Bobarano killed him.
Idiot! Wake up! You need to revise your last words or everyone's gonna start suspecting me!
Well, you did kill him.
Last words. What did he say?
If I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Bobarano.
You could have at least pretended to not remember it.
I'm sorry, Bobarano, but this is an interrogation. I have to give the detective straight answers.
Don't worry, Bobarano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do I have the authority to charge anyone with a crime. So, are you the last people to have had contact with him?
Yep.
My sincere condolences. You were travel companions, right? It's a real tragedy. I'm afraid he'll be out cold for another hour and a half, at least.
Oh, he's not dead. Okay. What?
Yeah, I know. It's despicable. Hitting someone in the back of the head is the second worst act of cruelty there is. The first being replacing their gear oil. with extra strong glue.
So, Cape's not dead?
His gears, metal frame, and shell are all still in excellent condition. It's just his energy supply that's been all messed up. Wait. But surely you can't be suggesting that just because Cape isn't broken, there's no need to go looking for the culprit.
Well, I mean, no,
there's a need! Huge need!
Unfortunately, this is rapidly turning into a cold case. There's no evidence and no witnesses. Unless there's an official clockwork pedestal, the goddess of prophecy around here somewhere. Excuse me. Then suddenly, the long-lost dragon of old flew across the sky.
Where?
Yeah, good job, narrator.
Wait, why can't I move?
Oh, my mistake. It was just a cloud. Or a bird. Or something. If only we could turn time backwards and replay the crime.
Isn't it one of those clockwork socket things right behind you?
So it is. No wonder everyone here is suddenly struggling to move. Traveller, if you please, let's recreate the crime scene.
Good lord, alright. Alright, I gotta do fucking everything around here, don't I?
The crime scene's too chaotic. I can't make heads or tails of it.
So, okay. So here he is, right? There's Bulbarano. They're all meeting up together. Here comes the detective. And then he just dies. He just dies. He just kinda dies. Who? I don't know who fucking did it. He just died. My guy just fucking died out of nowhere. I don't know. He just fell. Wait, did the detective do it? I don't know. What the fuck?
Well, that clears it up. Cape was walking along the street, and he suddenly collapsed. He was faking.
What? So case closed? Aren't you supposed to investigate a little more first?
Well, we literally replayed the crime scene and saw it with our own eyes. There's no need for any evidence gathering or powers of deduction now. And besides, maybe the truth is inherently strange by nature. Like how Constellation Metropole has 3 histories, each of which is the truth.
But didn't you say Cape was struck in the back of the head and knocked unconscious?
For all I know, he could have bashed his head against a toilet bowl before leaving the house, then walked here in a daze before finally passing out. As for why he might have done that, my guess is... With the Supreme Clan question left unanswered, and the tension in Constellation Metropole suddenly wiped away, he was looking to create a new source of conflict.
So he intentionally knocked himself out?
Only then would the city feel alive again.
Are you serious?
Do we really think he's capable of that, though? Sounds like a pretty complicated conspiracy for the average Simulanka resident.
Yeah, they seem pretty head empty, no thoughts.
Something about the crime scene isn't sitting right with me. It just seems unnatural.
What if Wanderer hit him?
Also, anything outside of the immediate area won't have appeared in the replay. Is it possible that something was missing from the scene?
I guess.
Why don't we search the area?
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, we're gonna head to Cape's house to check the toilet bowl for signs of an impact.
We gotta go find some evidence. Alright? Suspicious places and clues. Alright, sure.
Hello there. Have you seen my spear by any chance?
Someone
no.
was shouting about a dragon a minute ago, and I instinctively threw it into the sky.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
There's
Oh,
a
hey, there it
spear
is.
here.
Found it.
Looks so mysterious. Let's take it.
Found your spear, buddy. What's over here?
You're not from these parts, are you? Just visiting?
No, we're investigating a
Yeah,
crime.
that's right. Why? What's up?
Ah, well, I was gonna offer you a great job in the Titanium mines. A safe and secure working environment.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't sound very safe. At least not as safe as being a courier.
Yeah, you tell
To
him,
keep the
Kirara.
titanium ore intact, we use specially designed pickaxes that can't cut through it. Even if you struck a person with it, it wouldn't so much as leave a scratch. And in terms of labor intensity, the work has been rated as Class 2 physical labor by a reputable organization. Even cats can do it.
Oh, she's gonna be pissed.
I'm not. Never mind. I give up.
Welcome to Paimon's world.
Mind you, I don't know what happened today, but somehow a pickaxe has gone
God.
missing. Maybe one of the giant guards broke it down, so someone took it to perform a rapid resuscitation procedure.
Uh-huh.
Sounds pretty brutal for a first aid technique. Still, a missing pickaxe. Huh. Is it just me, Traveler, or does it seem kinda suspicious?
Could be. Could be. A missing pickaxe.
Coming through!
Let's take a look at this grocery store owner. Maybe they have some information. I don't know.
Come here. But whatever it is you were looking to buy, please do come back tomorrow. It's just, I have to close early today.
Okay, that's sus.
A bottle of growth serum has gone missing.
Oh, okay.
If someone's stolen it with the
Hold up.
intention of harming others, the consequences could be disastrous. There's a whole investigation into it, so I gotta close the shop while I do an inventory count.
It's a totally
If it
related
turns out
crime.
I'm
Come
wrong and I
on.
miscounted, I could be charged with filing a false report and disturbing the peace.
Alright, that's definitely related.
There's
Oh,
a
hey, there it is.
strange potion bottle here. Looks so weird. Let's take it.
Alright, and... What else? What other... Wait, what is it in this area?
Yep.
I should have held. I didn't hold E. Ah! Where the heck are they expecting me to explore? over here?
Fury.
Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Arrow. Oh, these are unrelated arrows. They're just different arrows for a different thing. Maybe it's above the area. Nope, I have no idea what this way is trying to get me to look at. Is it the key? Is it the key? It's probably not this one, right? Usually they put it near, like, the center, you know? Will this fall? Boring. I was hoping it would crush me. Oh, there it is.
What is it doing all the way down here? There's gotta be a story behind it. Let's take it.
Alright, let's figure out the murder weapon.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault. Which one do you think it is?
Well, the guard spear was thrown when we got when the dragon flew overhead, but like that didn't happen. The pickaxe, I don't know. The growth serum seems likely.
If it was the growth serum, Cape would have been turned into a giant.
No, like somebody would have turned themselves into a giant and hit him.
Also, the bottle probably would have shattered when it hit him.
Let's say one
Alright,
of these
fine.
was the weapon.
Well, it couldn't have been the guard spear, so it's the pickaxe.
If it was the pickaxe, Cafe sure is lucky it's not still lodged in his head.
Actually, you're wrong there, Paimon. The foreman at the mine was just saying, this kind of pickaxe is designed not to damage titanium, so it couldn't cause any superficial damage to residents here. But you could probably knock someone out if you hit them hard enough, and it wouldn't leave a scratch.
Yep.
Let's take this back to the crime scene and replay it one more time.
Oh yeah, and it'll...
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet at Cape's house?
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that.
What's this
I
about?
found the weapon.
What are you trying to say?
We thought the way Cape fell looked odd, so we searched the area for suspicious items and found this.
Someone hit it.
It could have been deliberately placed out of range of the crime scene so it wouldn't show up when we replayed it. Now we've retrieved it, we were gonna replay it again. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, I just remembered I forgot to turn off the clockwork switch in my kitchen. Yeah, I think I'll just,
Oh no, you stay right there.
The fucking detective did it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Alright.
We should be good now.
Alright. Of course he fucking threw it. You know, like, come on. Come on. Alright, here we go. Alright. Here's my guy. Looking to cause a little mischief. There he is. When did he move it, though, is my question. What happened here? So he threw it. Is it boomerang? What the fuck, dude? When did he get rid of it, is my question. Wow, another...
So you're the attacker!
When did he fucking move it away from the crime scene?
So, it was you!
I would congratulate you for cracking the case, but since I did such an abysmal job of covering my tracks, didn't exactly have your work cut out for you. So, all I can say is...
This is the narrator, isn't it?
Catch me if you can!
Oh, you motherfucker. This guy definitely sounds like the narrator, so...
We have a runner!
Oh, wait!
That's
When he...
it. Let me at him!
When he said to
Marquis
look
of
at...
Carabas dispatched the Necromata in boots, who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion.
No, I pressed the wrong button.
The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath.
Yeah, it's pretty clear that it's the yeah. They're not even hiding it anymore.
Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the Necromata in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier of the Komania Express!
God. No, I pressed the wrong fucking button.
A characteristically catty response from the Necromata. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
This is so fucking ridiculous. Good lord. I love that when he
fell into my trap. Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis' abode to be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
Oh, when I sat on the chair, you mean?
Rats! Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but Wait, I'm wearing boots this time. Yes!
No, wait. Wait.
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. He began his long climb up the wall.
Long climb. I mean, climb. Oh shit. Okay, I definitely read this part for myself. No!
That
Wait!
a tall wall? In our parcel mode.
I'm beat. I surrender.
Get fucked. Get fucked, Mr. Narrator. Good lord.
You've got nowhere left to run.
God, he really was behind everything. He rung the bell. He lied and said that there was something in the sky. There's a dragon in the sky, so he could hide the fucking pickaxe. God damn.
All right, I confess.
That was fast.
Getting caught by you here was a backup plan. I don't know if what I've done will make things better or not. Time to come clean. I am the narrator, the one who's been guiding you all this time.
Gasp! Shock! My mind is blown!
You're overdoing it a little bit there. Anyway, I only did what I did because...
Why are you suddenly spilling the beans?
Because we cornered him.
I poured my heart and soul into all this. I was worried you wouldn't ask. The truth is, I was one of the first conscious beings ever made by the goddess of creation. And I've known for a long time that this whole world is just a fairy tale written by the goddess of fate.
Oh, good for you.
I know they say that fairy tales are just made up for kids to read, but I refuse to believe that fairy tales are just fictional stories and nothing more.
Okay.
The reason why Constellation Metropole has 3 origin stories is that the goddess of fate wrote 3 drafts and couldn't decide which one she liked best.
That's funny.
Then her cat trod all over them, and they all got crumpled together, so the 3 worlds just sort of folded into one.
Great. Good.
The goddess of fate was torn between them anyway, since she couldn't decide which ending was best for the dragon or the kids. So when she saw what the cat had done, she simply decided to go with all 3.
Great. Good job.
Who would have thought? Well, what does any of this have to do with what you did?
You're not a fictional character, so you couldn't hope to understand my sorrow. Honestly, I don't think there's anyone in all of Simulanka who would understand. Every day that I experience, every interaction I have with another person, is it really all just a work of fiction?
I mean, to be honest, it's a work of fiction within a work of fiction.
The only reason the 3 great clans wanted to find out the truth was for the pointless task of electing the supreme clan. I thought that once they'd learned the truth, it might make them curious enough to investigate further.
Oh, and find out that it was just a story, right? Or something?
But as it turned out, they just accepted it and carried on living the same old lives.
Well, yeah. I don't know. They're happy like this.
I have to motivate them to keep looking for answers now that they think they've learned the truth. I have to make them uncomfortable with the superficial explanation that they took at face value. And I have to figure out, once and for all, while you real people from the outside world are still here, are we real?
Fucking hell.
Aww.
Damn, dude. This is some... Not only did they play the Stanley Parable, but they also watched Amazing Digital Circus. Or they just watched literally anything existential. Yeah, no. I mean, Digital Circus didn't do first.
That's my full confession. Time for you to take me back. I'm guessing I'll probably be forced to make a public apology, then sentenced to half a day in solitary confinement. I definitely deserve half a day. Oh, also, pass this message on to Cape Bobarano and Albizzi if you could. The Great Clockwork Key was originally put in place jointly by the ancestors of the 3 clans.
Cool.
If the 3 of them had any ability to cooperate whatsoever, they'd have been able to remove it by themselves. Over all these years, not once have they ever tried removing it together.
That's funny.
Oh, my poor child. There's one thing you've been mistaken about this whole time.
Hey, we got the old hag popping in.
Whose voice is that? Detective? Was that you? Your voice acting's actually pretty good.
The reason fairy tales are suitable for children is that they help them to understand the world.
Darn tootin'.
Fairy tales may be works of fiction, but at their heart lies an internal logic that is undoubtedly real-world truth in a condensed form. Perhaps they simplify good and evil, and perhaps they hide the darkness in metaphors. But let there be no doubt. The world within fairy tales is as real as can be. And by extension, you and your compatriots are also real.
Goddess! Is it really you?
The line that separates footnotes from narrative can never be crossed. Never the two shall meet. This is why you have never heard my voice before. But now you wish to break free from the story, and there's a cat nearby, so you can hear my echo.
There's a cat nearby. Fucking hell.
Necromata!
I'm not a cat.
Just your echo.
Oh, poor detective.
So, we are a part of the real world too.
Kinda, yeah. So we need a shot of the crime scene for evidence, a mugshot of the suspect for the records, and a photo of the heroes for posterity. The card molded over. 3 photos is overkill. Let's just get one big group photo of the crime scene. Suspect, try and look more serious. Heroes, word natural, please. Happy smiles. No smiling from the victim or their friends and family. Thank you. No, don't get up. Stay on the ground. We need to catch the crime scene as is. 3, 2, 1, say cheese. Weirdest photo experience of my life. I'm screenshotting this. I'm screenshotting this. I'm screenshotting that. No, I'm screenshotting that 100%. What the fuck? That's so stupid. I like the look on Traveler's fucking face. God damn it. Oh my god. Fantastic. Good job. Great.
My head's spinning. Albizzi just gave me a quick rundown of the situation. So you caught the detective?
Yep.
Sorta. We chased him until he surrendered. Oh, and he asked us to pass on a message.
Yeah, you could have pulled out the key if you all worked together. Yup.
Does he really think we didn't try that? 'Cause we did. After 6 months in that place.
Really?
That was my bad. I thought it was a stupid idea at the time, so I didn't really exert myself.
Fucking dumbass.
I also sort of stopped trying after 3 years.
Wow. They were there for how many years?
Never mind. I'm partly to blame as well. On the second attempt, I just hugged the key and pretended like I was pulling as hard as I could.
Wow.
You guys are so lazy. My granny's neighbor's pet cat has nothing on you, and
Wait,
it spends
pet cat?
all day, every day sunbathing.
Hold up.
You guys are so lazy. My granny's neighbor's pet cat has nothing on you, and it spends all day, every day sunbathing.
These last second rewrites really, really run them for a loop. Huh.
Anyway, you said you heard the voice of the goddess of fate at the end? That's amazing.
There is a world beyond our own after all.
No shit. Where do you think we came from?
What would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime? Otherwise, I got bashed in the back of the head for nothing.
Depends.
Good lord.
Do either of you know how to get there? But yes, I agree we should go. And not invite the detective. Just to annoy him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
But maybe the reason we've never worried about whether we're real or not is that, unlike him, we weren't there to witness the creation of this world. We've never had any reason to doubt that we're real. If someone ever convinced me that these delightful dimwits, Cape and Albizzi, weren't real, oh, I'd be devastated.
Alright. Good lord. Text Coda? What the fuck? There's more? They went out. There's gonna be a whole fucking bit where they went outside. The fucking.
Quit following me.
Alright, I'm gonna at least take a peek. 2 days. Come on, guys. What the hell are you doing? What the fuck is this? You should be thankful that I skipped that for you. I had to fucking wait that whole thing out. Alright, here we are. Go to the future Marquis's abode to be and return the... Okay, so now we put the key back. Put the key back. Okay. Now let's fucking finish this stupid, silly quest. Let me... Just since it's only gonna be in my inventory for like a second longer, I might as well look at it in here. Oh yeah, wait, we have... Oh, wow, wait, this is the picture book we got for completing the main quest. Oh yeah, these are all the pictures of the dragon. Like... having a story or whatever the heck. Oh wow, that's cute. Oh right. I wanted to check the key right here. Yeah, it's just a key. Who cares?
Wind rises.
Let me go. I wanna be done with this. I wanna be finished and not have to think about this ever again. After all. But now there's no more Stanley Parable narrator, because it was just the detective. Alright. Oh hey, there they are. Cool. Oh, there was probably something for, like, breaking the boxes, too. Oh man, I probably missed some of the narrator dialogue or something. Well, if it isn't the Marquis of Carabas, along with her cat and little fairy. I think we should probably stop this now. Surely it's time the Princess Aquos and I dropped these roles. In theory, it should be all over now, but I remember hearing that the point of the ceremony was to help people transition from one mental state to another. To bid farewell to the title of Marquis of Carabas once and for all, you can bring things to a close with a touch of formality. As the Nekomata bids farewell to her boots, through the reflection are we wiser to the nature of the truth. Good fucking lord. Alright, buddy. Don't get too full of yourself. There you go. He doesn't budge an inch. He started to doubt using enough words. Yeah. Alright. Well, good enough. There they go. Alright, well, that's the silly quest, I guess. Good lord. I'm kind of glad it's over, to be honest. Ay. Alright, thank you for joining me for all of that. Good lord. That was a fucking onslaught. Good lord. Alright. I am still a fair bit away from getting the outfit, but hey, I have my whole vacation to do that. But yeah, I thank you all so much for joining me. I will be uploading these as well, okay, so these will be going up as scheduled. You'll probably see them. Oh wait, why am I saying this? If you're seeing this, they're already all up. I'm very good at this whole pre-recording thing. I will probably start to do more pre-recorded stuff like this, hopefully. And you know, if you did watch all the way through this, I'd really appreciate it. It means a lot. Heck, I gotta talk like it's the future. By now I'll probably be back from vacation, so that'll be cool. And I don't know. I'm interested in seeing how this. I mean, like, this is all meh anyways. At the end of the day, this isn't really riveting content. You know. I mean, come on. For the love of God, it's... it's not exactly anything super compelling. The story is kind of mid, but I had a little bit of fun with it. I had a little bit of fun with it here and there. But there's a lot of mini games and stuff for me to take care of over the course of my vacation and stuff.
Quit following me.
Just a hilly churl in a slime chilling out. I thought I'd come over and take a look at this because I'm like, what? I've heard that there are a lot of what is it? A lot of references to like pop culture and stuff in here. I haven't really gotten to see any of them in this little adventure, unfortunately, but I do recommend checking out. I think Doro44 found some of them. His chat kind of directed him to some of them, so feel free to check that out. Honestly, kind of interesting. A very fun, dumb little time, and I'll have fun just poring over the whole map for chests and mini games and stuff. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. That's about it. That's all I can think of. Thank you all so much for watching. Of course, don't drown. It's very important. I would like to thank Alice. At time of recording, she just put in a donation, which is terrifying, to my coffee. Alice donated the entirety of the goal to play Getting Over It. Yeah. That's $50. Alice donated $50. All in one go. So, I'm gonna be streaming Getting Over It. Maybe it'll happen the week of my return. Maybe it'll happen this week. I don't actually know. I'll have to check my schedule because I did already have something planned for Friday, and I have Ghost Trick and I have Crosscode. I would have to not do Pokemon, so that would be.
There's no need to exchange
out
pleasantries.
Of line.
It's
I don't
rather
usually
pathetic
do
to force
that.
a conversation just to occupy silence.
So yeah, I will have to think about that. But thank you all so much for joining me. I apologize for the extra long episode or what have you. But yeah, I will catch you all at my next stream. And Hakai, can you please stop being so edgy? Just for a little bit. Just like for 5 seconds. Be a little bit less edgy. Alright, I'll catch y'all later. Thank you so much for joining me. Goodbye. Goodbye. And don't drown, once again. Very important, don't drown.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.